Joe, 1-1. That's not a bad start for a forward at a club.
No, not at all. Obviously, it's very nice to grab a goal on debut. I mean, I'm saying like I've done that before. I've never done it before, but no, it's obviously, given it took me a while last time I was in this league, it's nice to score in the first game. Yeah,
it was an important goal as well. The first half performance wasn't where we wanted it to be, but the reaction and the way that we came out of the blocks in the second half really set it up for us.
Yeah, well, we went in at half time. We knew we weren't at our best, but the gaffer made it clear that he needed a reaction in the second half, and I thought the boys were brilliant for the first five minutes, obviously grabbing 2 early goals.
Brody's goal was, helped by a little bit of a deflection, I'm told, but it was still a fantastic finish. But your own was a sign of what you're about as well, instinctive, a little bit of a half turn. Given that you've not played much football, it didn't look that way when you came alive in the box.
I think when you don't play as much football, I think the main thing is you lose fitness, you lose that match sharpness. But I think in and around the box, that's something that will stick with you always. And yeah, I was just thankful I was in the right place at the right time. It was a good first touch, and thankfully it just hit the target.
It's a big moment for us in the unbeaten run that we're on at the moment as well, to be able to extend it to 16 games, to show that belief from where we were. The game could have easily been beyond us at half time. To even take a point but be the side that looked like they were more likely to take 3 speaks about how good we are.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's testament to obviously the coaching staff and the gaffer and what he's built here. I think he asked for a reaction. It shows you the sort of mentality that we've got in the dressing room at the minute. Obviously, extending that run to 16 games is unbelievable. But you've got to look towards the next game and continuing that run.
The supporters were obviously really pleased to see yourself and Dion starting together, having both joined the club recently. There's a big cheer when you scored, but I think the biggest cheer you got all afternoon was when you went face to face with the centre half. Obviously, we don't want you to be getting in any trouble, but they like that side of your game, the fact that you've got a little bit of tenacity about yourself.
Well, yeah, obviously that's what I'm all about, and obviously I haven't gone out with any intention of starting any sort of beef, if you like. But no, it was just a coming together, and it was just in the heat of the moment. Yeah, that's all. He's
about half a foot bigger than you, but you stood up for yourself, and town fans are going to have that, let me tell you.
Yeah, no, definitely. Size doesn't really matter to me, but it's just, like I said, it's a heat of the moment sort of thing, and yeah, that's it really.
If this is a starting point for you, it's not a bad place to be. You're only going to get fitter. You're only going to learn more about the lads around you. You haven't been training with them for very long. It's an all right start for a new player at a club.
Yeah, it's not bad. Like you said, relationships are only going to improve. I'm only going to get fitter, and hopefully that leads to me scoring more goals.
Joe, congratulations on the start and the point, and we'll hope to see much more.
Thank you very much.